6:53, time for the morning sprint.
Madison police are asking for your help in finding a person of interest in an arson investigation. They've released these images you see here. That fire happened near West Johnson and State Streets yesterday morning. Detectives say someone intentionally set a dumpster fire. If you have any information on this incident, contact Madison Area Crime Stoppers.
Damage estimated at $2 million after another fire in the town of Fulton. First responders showed up to an auto store on Highway 59 to find a car engulfed in flames. 15 agencies responded. No one was hurt. Officials are investigating the cause.
A new government report shows inflation is easing up. The report says grocery store prices rose less than 1% over the last year. That's down from the 13% increase we saw 2 years ago. Meanwhile, prices at the pump are down 58 cents a gallon in the last year. The Federal Reserve will meet next week on interest rates.
Election officials across the country say issues with the Postal Service could disrupt mail-in voting. They say the USPS has not fixed persistent problems, including ballots being mailed and gone missing, missing delivery deadlines, and incorrectly being returned. Despite that, Postmaster General Louis DeJoy says the Postal Service is poised to deliver ballots smoothly for the election.
UW-Madison will have a new engineering building for its students. This is thanks to a $75 million gift from alumni Marvin and Jeffrey Levy. It's in honor of their late brother, Phil. This is the largest donation in the engineering school's history. The facility will be called the Philip Levy Engineering Center.
New details now regarding the Boar's Head plant in Virginia. Inspectors warned the company of major deficiencies 2 years before the latest recall of their meats. The USDA report cites several issues, including rusty equipment, flaking paint, and dripping condensation. The recent recall was in response to a listeria outbreak. At least 9 people died from it.
If your kids use screens a lot, it may be because you do too. That's what scientists in Estonia found. They say the increased use is associated with poorer language skills in young people. Using screens for video games has the most negative effect on children's language skills. That's because children often develop language skills by talking with their parents.
Francine is now a tropical storm. It weakened from a hurricane overnight, but the severe weather threat continues. This morning, the storm is battering parts of Mississippi with 70-mile-an-hour winds. The storm is expected to hit Alabama as well. There is potential for deadly tornadoes and flash flooding.
I think the biggest impact because of Francine or due to Francine going to be well south of our area. We'll see clouds increase, maybe a few very stray showers out of that over the weekend. Better chance of rain mid to late week next week heading into next weekend. But temperatures, they're going to be really consistent. Lower 80s aside today will be a little bit warmer.
Looking good for the weekend.
Yeah.
We're back in 30 minutes with a news and weather update.